Many people are unaware of the importance of electronic recycling, so they have no idea the dedication of electronic, aka e-waste recyclers, dedication of companies like EPC Inc., which offers recycling of electronics in their communities and businesses. Electronic recycling focuses on refurbishing, bringing new life to previously used equipment, or having components and parts that will fix another electronic device. If the equipment cannot be refurbished, or a customer requires a full destruction process, this is the journey of how it is destroyed. Desktop PCs are used everywhere nowadays, used from everything from gaming to office work. Hundreds of millions are built and sold each year. But how exactly are they broken down for recycling? First, a technician removes the lid. They then check to make sure that any hard drives or SSDs are removed. The next steps are to remove the power supply, heatsink, and wires and place them into the appropriate bins to be later sent downstream. A battery button is also removed and then wrapped and sealed in tape for safety reasons. Finally, the memory or RAM and processor is removed. The PC is now ready to be shredded. This state-of-the-art shredder is capable of shredding and sorting the materials of multiple kinds of electronic devices. First, a technician sets up the machine to make sure it is set to shred the appropriate devices and that the sorting chutes are properly opened or closed. The ready-to-shred PCs are then sent up the conveyor belt. They are then sent through a shredder with hundreds of thousands of pounds of force, decimating the devices and cutting them into 4 to 6 inch pieces. The shredded pieces are then pushed down into a screen. Its second journey is now to go into the shaker, where the small fragments go into a second belt from the shaker system, producing ferrous and non-ferrous small shreds. The larger material then goes up the incline belt, where it is all greeted by our eddy current. This piece of equipment has a drum with magnets attached to it, collecting the steel shredded materials and pushes it into our steel sort belt, which goes down to another chute and is collected inside a steel bin to be recycled. Materials like plastic, aluminum, small pieces of wire, green board, and brown board are further separated by workers, a second shaker, and then again by an optical computer system. The last of the green board and other materials are separated one last time. When the bins or bags are filled, they're labeled to be shipped to other companies that will either use the materials or break down and recycle the materials that EPC doesn't already do. Various statistics state that less than 25% of e-waste is being recycled, meaning too many devices are being disposed in landfills. This can be avoided by giving a second chance to use equipment through updating it and reselling or being responsible in our methods of recycling. To learn more about how EPC can help you recycle your electronics, visit epcusa.com.